Hi peeps. Well, we've done the 6.5 mile drive up to Fort William. We've just got our key all ready for tomorrow. Lovely view of the Ben Nevis behind me. Looking forward to starting tomorrow. Forecast says it's going to rain, so looks like we're going to get a little bit wet, but hey, never mind. Really looking forward to it. Bit of trepidation as well, because I can't say that I'm a fit person, because I'm not, but it's the first long distance walk we will have done, but really looking forward to doing it. We'll get as far as we can. I'm determined we'll get to the end, but yeah, it's going to be a really good few days. Looking forward to it, and we'll see you all tomorrow. Morning everybody. We've already passed the sign for start, but I did get some photos of quite a few people there this morning, so I think they're probably overtake us along the way, because we're the unfit hobbits after all. So we have just started. We've just walked for about 5 minutes or so, and we've got this beautiful view behind us. Look, absolutely stunning. Keep you updated throughout the day. Pack's feeling quite heavy this morning, so I'm hoping that either I eat a load or it's going to get lighter as I go along, not lighter as such, that my body gets used to it a little bit more, as this is my first long distance walk. The Hobbit is raring to go. Oh, his face ain't saying that though, guys. I won't turn you around because you'll probably go dizzy, and we'll catch up with you all along the way. Good day. Currently done 2.5 miles. I've had to stop here because just look at that, absolutely stunning. Just doing a bit of flood defence work. We've just been talking to one of the locals Said it's never flooded here in his lifetime, and he was probably about 65. So he seems to think they know something he doesn't. We might get day 1 done by 10 o'clock tonight because we keep stopping to take photos. It's so stunning. But so far we're doing all right. Here comes the Hobbit. Look, bless him. Right, we'll plod on a little bit more. See you soon. Well, we're just making us way up to Neptune's staircase. I'll give you a little bit of a spin round, see if you can have a look at that. Nearly there, a bit of a climb up there, as you can see. So far so good. Having a fabulous time, as you can see. The Hobbit's been taking photos. The walk's been quite nice actually. Weather's quite nice for walking today. It's not too warm, not too cold. A lot of towpath walking. What you don't see on some of the YouTube videos, there's quite a lot of road walking as well until you get to the canal. More than doable, but you sort of see these YouTube videos, don't you? And all of a sudden it's as if by magic they're on the canal. Well, that's not really the case. You've got to walk. It's about 3 miles on the road before you get to the canal, but easy enough to do. Right, we're going to get up to Neptune's staircase. Apparently there's a nice little cafe up there. We're going to have a bit of a brew and a chill for a bit, and then we'll make us way. Well, we've made it to Gairlochy. It's raining right now, so we got here just in time. It started raining about 3:30. It's taken us about 3.5 hours to do the 10.9 miles. It was an easy enough walk, I suppose, for somebody who's a little bit fitter than what I am, but I can't say I struggled, but I think the time I got to probably the 9-mile mark, my feet were aching. Probably didn't appreciate towpath walking for so long. As you can hear, the rain is fair coming down now. My setup is a Langshan 2, and the Hobbit's also got a Langshan 2 as well. I've just had a little bit of something to eat, nothing special, a bit of pepperami and cheese. We'll probably get something a bit more substantial later on this evening. I have an OEX 300 and just an HRI mat, but it's really comfy, to be honest with you. It's just a cheapie from AliExpress, same as the Langshan that came from AliExpress as well. But I've got to say, I'm quite impressed with the Langshan too. There's plenty of room. I've got my bag in and everything else that I need to get in here, and I just love the fact that all you do is you just use your walking poles, so that works really well for me. It is a little bit rocky at Gairlochy, so it was quite hard to get the pegs in, but we found a brick and just a big stone and just battered them in a bit, so that's okay. Probably won't come back to you this evening because it's set to rain all night, but then it's set to be quite nice for the rest of the week, so hopefully we'll catch up with you tomorrow. See you all for now. Here we are, day 2 of the Great Glen Way. The Hobbits have probably done a couple of miles already up and at them, as you do. Just stood at the side of Loch Linney, I think it's called, and our overnight stop tonight will be Glasgow. Hopefully we should get there in pretty good time. Dependent on how we feel, we might move on a little bit further, but I'm quite wanting to camp at the side of the loch tonight and wake up to this absolutely stunning view. So I might just have to say to the Hobbit, guess what, we're stopping here, mate. Catch up with last night's sleep. It was so-so. I'm not here to whinge about it, to be perfectly honest with you. It was rained all night, camped under some trees. Leave the rest to your imagination, but I'm sure you can imagine what the noise was like. But on a whole, slept pretty well, I suppose, on and off. Feeling quite fit this morning. Loving life, but you can't help but love life when you wake up to this, can you? When you're walking at the side of a loch like this. Just a little bit nicer than the Shire. Right, I'll catch up with you later. We're going to get some breakfast shortly. We've not eaten yet, just got up, had a brew, and then just went on our merry way. So I'll speak to you later. Bye now. Day 2 in the Big Brother house. It's raining again. It's rained all day. Said it was going to be sunny. Weather forecast, however, it wasn't, and it's not something we can control, so God made us waterproof. We were supposed to be going to stop at Glasgow, but it was full, so we decided to push on to Laggan Locks, and that's where we are now. Quite an hard walk, really, I've got to say. It felt like quite a lot of road walking or that sort of terrain today, and the forestry are cutting some trees down as well, so that's all been resurfaced where they were cutting trees down so the larger vehicles could get in to cut them down. So yeah, it was not been the easiest walks. Don't underestimate how much food you need. We will need to go and find somewhere tomorrow to try and stock back up on supplies. I think there's a shop about 50 minutes away from here, so we'll take a bit of a detour. However, it's absolutely fine because we've obviously made some time up today, put a few miles on the clock as such, so yeah, it's not too bad. I'll try and show you around Laggan Locks tomorrow. There's no point tonight because it's absolutely teeming down. Nice little place, nice little wild camp. There's some places for fire pits, etc. Toilets and showers. Gairlochy had some nice washrooms as such with tumble dryer and things in, but there's nothing like that here, and nowhere to plug your electricity in, so you can't charge up from where you are here, but you can at Gairlochy. Okay, I'm going to try and get my head down now. The shop opens at 6 AM, so up bright and early tomorrow. See you all tomorrow. Morning people, day 3. Where we're going?
Undecided whether we go to Letterfern or right to Creepton Locks. Easy day today.
I'm feeling it a bit bottom of my back. I will absolutely killing me today, so I'm going to take it a little bit steady. Got a couple of blisters on my feet as well, just to top it off. Weather's absolutely crap, to be totally honest with you. It's rained for the last 2 days, but hey, we're still out there, we're still walking. Facilities were alright, quite good actually. Always nice to have a bit of luxury toilets and things like that. I'm right chuffed, I've not had to use a spade yet, not that I want to. So I will get in touch with you and let you all see how we're doing a bit later on today. Hopefully the weather will let up. See y'all in a bit. Well, it's still wet, still raining, but I've got to say we just did a half-mile detour to this, I think it was called the Seven Heads shop. It's not a shop really, guys, it's a cafe, but absolutely massive shout out to them. They've been brilliant. We had a full cooked breakfast, they've made us some lunch, they've made us some tea or dinner for those who prefer to call it dinner, and also given us some bacon and sausage for tomorrow morning so we can have a breakfast. As I said, today's not really a long day as such. I think we've got about 3 or 4 miles to do, and then we're going to chill for a bit, to be honest with you, because we're feeling it, day 3 as you do. But we decided to come and have a look on our route, and we've just done some I've just done some photos, etc. And we're at Inverness train station, which closed in 1947. And there was 2 massive trees in the middle of, I'll just spin you round so that you can have a look. There was 2 massive trees in the middle of the train track, which they had to pull out. They've been restoring it for years and years, and there's many years to go, but absolutely fantastic, stunning little place. And I'd say, you know, spend some time here if you're doing a walk. There's a visitor centre full of knowledge about it all, and it's absolutely brilliant, the work that's gone on, and it's all been volunteers that have done it, you know. So if you can get behind this little project, it'd be great. So yeah, come along, enjoy it. See you all along. Morning peeps. Well, today is day 4 and we're going to do another short day today because we've got a B&B booked tonight. So we're doing Lettyfern to Fort Augustus. It's about 5-6 miles from here. So we're having a pretty late start this morning. We've been up since 6 o'clock-ish, but we've had some breakfast and we're just chilling really. Just ignore the hobbit. Okay.
I'm a canoe.
He's had one of them mornings this morning. He's had a bacon butty. He's quite happy. It didn't rain. We met a few people last night who was camping here on the Trailblazer, and
Canoeing up.
they were canoeing, canoeing. There was some who were kayaking actually, who was down the bottom end, and then there was some who was canoeing. And we all sat around the campfire until dark. Then had a right good night's sleep, and we've just chilled this morning, so we're quite happy. Midges are bad. We're covered in smidge, and we've had those midge nets on this morning. Sun's starting to come out now, so hopefully they'll clear off a little bit. So hoping for another good day today. B&B tonight, good chill. Might even go out for a meal. Be a really good day, so I will keep you all posted and speak to you later. Well, we're knackered. That's the only word for it, is we're knackered.
Somebody's moving Fort Augustus.
We seem to think that Fort Augustus has moved, but the terrain, as you can see there, look, I'll show you. It's a bit like that all the time. It hurts my little feet. But the birds are singing, as you can hear. The sun is out, it's warm.
The sky is blue.
The sky is blue.
My feet are sore, the Great Glen way, go fuck you.
Anyway.
And I'm a canoe.
And it's a canoe when he weed on his shoe. Maybe it was me.
The weed on my shoe?
No, weed on my
Oh.
shoe. This will be with bloopers. I won't even use this in any YouTubing, I'll tell you.
Bye.
So apparently I think it's about 3 miles now to Fort Augustus.
That's what we're 30.
But yeah, it's we're aching a bit. It's okay, we'll get there. Anyway, I'm going now.
Bye, canoe.
Bye, canoe. bye.